What's up guys, welcome back to DeFi Chronicles. In this video we're going to be talking about if DCA really works. So this one I've been actually purchasing $10 every single day worth of crypto and creating a portfolio so I can come back to it maybe by next bull run and really have the data to tell you guys if DCA really works in the long run. So basically every single day that I wake up, I take a position, I purchase some crypto. It can be either ETH, BTC, Matic, or anything that I'm holding or I'm interested in. I've been doing this for over 400 days. So we already have more than a year of doing this. I'm going to be showing you how much money I have made, even though I'm not selling. So this is the number one rule, is that once I have purchased one token, I'm not able to sell it until 2025, which should be the next bull run. So by then I should be able to have at least 10 to 12K allocated or invested into that portfolio. And by then, let's see how much money I could make. So we're going to be reviewing some of my holdings and see how much money I have on unrealized profit, my average buy, and what I am, what's my target for 2025. Starting first, of course, since this is a portfolio that I'm not trying to be super risky with it, we have 26% of it in ETH. My average buy is at 1.5K. Currently, the price is 1.9. So I'm currently with an unrealized profit of $231. Then we have BTC, which is my second largest holding, with a average buy of 19K. I'm holding 0.024. Then we have the price currently at 30K, so not bad at all. I'm at a profit of 278. And let's see, so let me go back to ETH. In terms of pricing target, I do think we should be able to get a new all-time high. I don't know how high. Usually I am not very optimistic. I am not a moon guy shooting for 20K ETH. So for me, anywhere between 7K, I think that should be a good gain for me. Because again, I am purchasing at an average buy of under 2K. So even though if I could make selling it at 7K, 8K, for me, that's a really good profit. I know there is some people stating that we could hit maybe 15K, 20K. That's great. They can shoot for it. But in the end, that's my target, around 7 to 8K. If I can start selling around that price, then I'm good with it. Then we have Bitcoin, which I do think we should be able to hit the 100K for this bull run. Over it, at least 120, 150. But once I get around 80K, I'm gonna start unloading my bags. Currently, my average buy is at 19K. If we can drop around that price again, I'm gonna be loading a little bit more. But right now at 30K, I am more interested in some other projects. Next, we have Matic. I currently hold 515. My average buy is 75 cents. I have an unrealized profit of $17 only, and the price is 79 cents. For Matic, I do think it is a project that could hit probably, I would say $6-7, probably more than that. But again, I'm not being very super optimistic. I'm just trying to hit a real target. So whenever we start reaching $5, $6, I'm gonna start unloading my bags. As you can see, the all-time high last bull run was actually $2.92. So if we put it at $6, that would be a 2x from the last all-time high. Then we have Arbitrum, probably the project that I like the most. Currently, I'm holding almost 260 tokens. My average buy is at $1.19. I have $27 in profit, and the price currently is at $1.30. This is a project that I'm pretty sure we could be able to hit $10. Completely sure. I do think we should be able to hit it. But again, once we start hitting $5, $7, I'm gonna start unloading my bags, maybe 5%, 2.5%, just to make sure that I get some profit. Then let's see, next we have Target Finance. That's another project that I really like. I do also have some more holdings on some other portfolios that I'm going to be sharing later on. But currently on this one, I hold 506 tokens. I'm also staking it, but the staking API, I think it's like 1 or 2%. So it doesn't really matter. I have a profit of $12, and my average buy is at 63 cents. Currently, it is at 65. In terms of price target, I do think we should be able to hit a few dollars, probably like $4 or $5. But in the end, it really depends on how much traction they continue to have after layer 0, because I do know that most people are actually using Target Finance just because of the layer 0 airdrop. So in the end, if they lose traction, the price might not go up as much as we want. Next, we have Optimism, which is also another project that I really like. My only issue with Optimism is really the circulating supply. That thing will grow, I think, to 1.2 billion tokens by next bull run. So that's kind of hard. So let's say if they hit $1, at even $1, that would be $1.2 billion in market cap. So $2 would be 2.4. So I really don't know, to be honest. I do think this is a project that could be able to hit around the same price as Matic, maybe $6, $7, or even $10, but I'm not sure, because the circulating supply is kind of crazy for this one. So in the end, let's see how it works, but I do think we should be able to hit a good maybe $7 up to $10 on this one. But again, as usual, I'm not being super optimistic on these tokens. I'm just trying to make a good profit and then maybe leave 20% to see how far it can go. Next, we have Dydx. This is also a project that I really like, since they are creating a blockchain. And currently I have, let's see, 93 tokens. I purchased around 1.50. My unrealized profit is $68. So pretty good. And the price is at $2.24. If we can go again on the $1.50, I think I'm going to be adding some more to my position. But currently at $2.24, I'm not really interested. For this one, I do think we should be able to make a lot of money on the Dydx. I do think above maybe $20, so there should be at least a 10x on the Dydx. But again, I'm still going to be waiting to see if we can get it at a better price. Avalanche is another one that I used to like a lot. But again, we have ZK Sync, we have Starknet, we have Arbitrum, Optimism. So there is a lot of trading volume going to those new L2s blockchains. So I don't know how it will perform by next bull run. Probably it will be able to hit the all-time high, or maybe $100, $140 by next bull run, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's why first I'm gonna be adding some more to my positions here, the ones that I'm more interested in, and then maybe later, if I still have some money available, then I might continue adding some more AVAX. Currently, I only hold 11 AVAX. My average buy is kind of high, $18, and the price right now is $14. So I am at a loss of $44. Then next we have Near Protocol, which is a project that I also really like. And if you check the stats, you can see that Near Protocol is currently one of the blockchains that is most used per day. So I don't know why the price is still tanking. Like every single time I make a purchase on Near Protocol, the price goes down. As you can see, my average price is $2.58. So I have lost $1 for every Near Protocol or Near token that I've purchased in the past. I have 100 tokens and I am down $100. For Near Protocol, I don't know yet, to be honest. Maybe if we hit $1, I'm gonna be adding some more. But the price action for Near Protocol is kind of crazy. Next, we have Algo. I don't really have a lot of information on Algo. I just wanted to diversify a little bit, so that's why I'm holding 1,000 tokens. Average buy is at 15 cents and they're currently at 11 cents. There is a support around 11 cents, so it could be a good price to continue to add to it at the moment. But I am down $41 on that one. Archie is one that I like a lot also. It is a pretty small cap. If you look for on my YouTube channel, you can see that I already have a video on it. I do think we should be able to hit a few dollars on this one. It is a pretty low cap, and I think around 55% of the tokens are already locked in being staked. So for me, I really like the project. I do think we should be able to hit a few dollars, probably even $10, because the market cap currently is only $10 million. So by next bull run, hitting 200, 300, 500, $500 million on a project is super achievable. So if we hit, for example, 100 million, that would give us around $10 more or less. So I do think it is a project that is interesting to start investing. Currently, I hold 92 tokens. I have invested, my average buy is at 86 cents. Currently, it is at $1.09, so I have a profit of $20. Next, we have GMX. I also like GMX. I do think we should be able to hit a $300, $400 GMX by next bull run. But again, at that price of $55, I would actually like to wait for it to hit my average buy, which is at $44 right here. I currently only hold 1.13, so I'm up $13 only. Once we can go under $45, I'm gonna be loading a little bit more on GMX, but if not, I think I'm gonna pass to the other ones. Next, we have Illuvium. Again, not too much information about it. I just wanted to diversify a little bit in a gaming project. I'm down $30 almost. My average buy is at $66, and currently it is at $41. So I hold 1.21. This is the price for the last bull run. It is 1.9K, but you guys need to take into consideration that they didn't have all that circulating supply. So I don't really know if they will be able to hit 1900 in the future. So for this one, I'm 50-50. If it goes back a little bit more, I might add, I don't know, maybe a few $100 just to diversify, but I don't know because I'm not really into gaming. Next we have Refinance, which is a project that I also like. They are the main DEX on Neo Protocol. So if Neo Protocol decides to run, Refinance will run 3x that amount. So anytime that Neo Protocol goes up like 6%, as you can see, it goes up way more than Neo Protocol. So currently I hold 516. My average buy is at 13 cents, and currently it is at 9 cents. So I am down $22. Next, we have Velo, which is the main DEX also for Optimism. This is a project that I am planning to add more tokens in the future because I do like Optimism. I am holding 355 tokens. My average buy is at 11 cents, and the current price is 13 cents. So I have a profit of 652. For this one, I do think we should be able to hit $1 by next bull run. So that's a pretty good profit. So I'm gonna wait to see if I can purchase under 10 cents. So I can hit probably a 10x on my investment. Next, we have BNB. I do like BNB. My only issue with BNB is that it is already a huge project. So in the end, I don't know how many X's we could be able to hit from BNB because it is already massive. It has many, many billions in market cap. So for me, in the end, if I have a few $100s left from investing and I feel completed with everything that I want to buy, then yeah, I might continue to add BNB, but at the moment I'm not really interested to add more. I only hold 0.15. I am at a loss of $2.53. Next, we have CGPT, which is ChainGPT, a pretty interesting project. What they're actually building is something similar to ChatGPT, but for the blockchain. You can also check codes, you can check smart contract, check if there is something wrong with it, you can ask questions. So for me, it is pretty interesting, and every time that someone uses the platform, they have to pay with CGPT tokens, and 50% of that is going to be burned. Currently, the circulating supply is not really huge. I think it is like 10% or 8%, so that's why I haven't continued to add more to my position. I hold 534 tokens at an average price of 16 cents, so I have lost a lot. Currently $56 in loss, so I have lost 10 cents for every tokens that I have purchased in the past. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna be adding some more to my position. I'm just waiting to get some FUDs in the market to see if it can drop a little bit more under 5 cents, and I might continue to add some more, but it is pretty interesting. I do think we should be able to hit a probably $1 on this project if AI continue to be hyped up, if the project continue to build and people start using it. Next, we have Aleph Zero. This is a project that I do like just because it doesn't matter if everything is down, it doesn't matter if we are up or down, people still talk about Aleph Zero. So I purchased 28.9 token, and my average price is $1.04. And currently it is holding at 95 cents. Aleph Zero is a project that I do think it should be able to hit a $10 because currently the market cap is around 250. So hitting maybe $2.5 billion market cap is achievable, I do think. Being optimistic, of course. So I do think we should be able to hit a good 10x on Dydx if they continue to build and people continue to get interested in the project. Next, we have Solana. I don't have a lot of things to say with Solana. I don't really use it, so that's why I stopped purchasing Solana. I do think they should be able to get back, because in the end they have a pretty huge community behind it. So I don't know, I just have one Solana and I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing more Solana in the future, just because I don't really use it. So if I don't use it, I just don't feel comfortable holding it. Next, we have Lyra Finance, which is for options. And once we have some run in options, I do think Lyra could be one of the first ones to run. Currently, my average price is super high, 15 cents, and the current price is 0.09, so 9 cents. I am holding 255, and I am down, let's see, $16.65. I do think I'm gonna be adding some more to my position. But again, at the moment, I'm just trying to increase those ETH, Arbitrum, Matic, Optimism, and all the other ones. Once I am done with it, I might come back to Lyra and continue to add more. This is just USDT, as you can see, just a few cents down from depositing. So let's go ahead and check my stats, which is the main thing here. As you can see, let me go up a little bit. So I've been purchasing $10 every time it go up, 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 up. So now, let's go ahead and see. There you go. So here it is. So my total invested is 4,061. Yeah, 4,061. So I've been purchasing for 406 days, $10 a day. My profit is 225th. I have seen this go over 1.2K in just a matter of a few days. So that's why whenever it is up or down, I don't really care, to be honest, because I am still planning to sell by 2025. So I still have plenty of time for these to go up, to go down, and to sell my position. My total value, that is including my profit, is at 4.2K. So not bad. My performance is at 5%, but I just wanted to show you that DCA is not like I'm gonna be purchasing a few times and I'm gonna get rich. It doesn't work like that. No, you have to be very consistent. Maybe you don't need to purchase $10 a day. I just do it because it is fun to do. You can just do it maybe once a week. But the way that I do it is that I have funds in my MetaMask. I have funds on Binance. So whenever I want to purchase something, do my everyday $10, I would just go maybe to Binance, maybe to MetaMask, and I would purchase $10. Come here, record it, and then that's it. Continue with my day. For now, again, I'm just going to be continuing to purchase more tokens. I'm still waiting for ZK Sync, for Starknet token, so I can add it to my portfolio and continue increasing what I really like. Also, another token which is pretty interesting is GFall. I made a video yesterday about it, so you can check it out, which is a gaming project. I am still waiting for the price to drop a little bit before I start adding it to my portfolio, but that is another one that I do think we could be making a pretty good amount of money. So in terms of target for this portfolio, I think we should be able to hit at least a 10 to 15x on it, because it is not a too risky portfolio, because half of it is in ETH and BTC, and I'm not going to be getting a 10x on ETH. I'm not going to be getting a 10x on BTC. So already there, I know that I'm losing some profit. So, but again, it is less riskier. So that's why I do think a 10x should be completely achievable. So if I continue to invest my $10 per day, by next bull run, I should have invested around 10 to 12K. If we do a 10x, that 120K. So I'm good with that, 120K. If we do a 20x, that around 240, 250K. So in profit, I should be making around 220K. So for that, I'm pretty good with that. If I make 200K, I'm good with it, because I still have some other portfolios that are really much riskier, but my positions are also smaller on each one of them. So for now, there you go. That's how DCA works. So it doesn't matter if the price is up, it doesn't matter if the price is down. I just come here and check where I want to invest. I put my $10 and I just wait. And really the game, the key for the game is to really just be consistent and hold. and wait for 2025 to start selling. So there you have it. If you have any questions, any feedbacks, let me know in the comment section and let me know where you are DCAing right now. Thank you for watching. If this content was valuable enough, please share it to a friend, subscribe, like. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.